Hi guys, welcome back. This time we're gonna show. I want to show you two videos with Tier 9 Polish medium CS59. The first video is gonna be on the tank that is almost stuck. I've mentioned you before that it's kind of pain in the ass to play with this tank while being stuck. Changed a little after I've added two things, and this is the battle after I've managed to do it. So here we have turret upgraded and tracks. Of course, first I upgraded tracks. I didn't have more experience, so I had to grind like that. And at the beginning it wasn't easy. I've used ventilation, rammer, and this new module that decreases the reticle. Well, basically you have more precise gun, and I think it worked pretty well because before it's really hard to hit something. Anyways, only tracks and the turret, and we still managed in here to make quite decent score. As you could see, I've taken this popular, some would say, position in here where we can shoot to the left, to the side. Well, basically get yourself useful as much as possible. What is important, we have a stock gun in here, the very first one, and that is the problem. The penetration is, as far as I remember, 212, something like that. So the position is the more important, that you can see sides of the vehicles, that you don't need this much of a penetration, well, most of the time. So this is what we are doing. Well, yeah, this shot wasn't perfect by me. And in this battle, I wanted to show you this because even though we are still not fully upgraded, we are not so competitive. You can still be so-called underdog and make quite good score. As you could see, we just tracked this VK 45, and we not only taken damage, we also tracked him, so we had assisting damage. Here we shot CS59, the same as we have, but remember that it has paper armor, so you can always shoot to the side. Probably would never work with Russian tanks, a majority of them at least. So team is also good. 7-4 slowly gets to the toward victory. By the way, I don't know why when I restarted the video, you can see in the top of the screen victory writing. Anyways, I hope it doesn't bother anyone. So what we managed to do in here is to hit through the gap between buildings this artillery, and 3k damage, 1,500 assisting damage. That's pretty good score for a tank that has only turret and tracks, and most importantly stock gun. Still, 300 damage per alpha is not that bad as it could be. I remember there were tanks that had much worse stock gun when starting, while being stuck. This is important to know that This is important to know for all those people, like, for example, that don't have much money to spend, like, on gold, to convert buy gold things to gold, to get 3 experience, to fully upgrade their tank and jump to the and jump immediately to fully upgraded tank. I'm pretty sure, I bet majority of people plays like me, and you don't like spend, waste, call it whatever you want. Some people wouldn't call it waste because they just have enough money to do that, but I think that the majority of players are not spending their real money to convert this experience, so they still bother with stock or at least partly stock vehicles. And that's why I wanted to show you this video, because you can still make it work. As you can see here, we loaded HE, high explosives, to finish off RT, and as far as I remember, we are able here to deal 406 damage, which is beautiful to see. Yeah, so we finished the score 3871 damage, 1500 assisting damage. Pretty good score. I will show you results in a moment, and the second battle with even better result. Thank you. Welcome back again. That is the second battle that I wanted to show you. What is the difference? Why this battle? Because after previous one, soon I've managed to research Top Gun on this tank, and Dios mío, changes everything. This tank now works pretty awesome. You will see. Still, I don't have engine, or at this point I still didn't have radio even, but I somehow we managed to make this tank work. I started with this position, which recently is my favorite on this map, I guess. Why is that? Because you not only can spot a lot, also you can deal some damage, and it's pretty nice. In the past I used to go by line 1, but line 1 depends, I've noticed, too much on your team, and let's not lie to ourselves, we cannot always depend on those 14 players that are on our side. So recently this is mostly, obviously depending on the situation, where my destination on this map, the middle, especially when there is no one else in here. Since no one else in here from our team, it's gotta be secured. If enemies would take over control over this part of the map, then probably it would be super hard to gain victory in this kind of circumstances. Yeah, here we have to be patient and just wait for the mistakes of the enemies, occasions, and that's what we are doing. Our teammates on the line 1 decided to push, and normally Normally, I remember in the past I was going exactly there where there is this UDES 14.5, and basically that's it. If you don't have proper support, you just stuck in there, and that's it. That was very important shot right here. We managed to take out this T-44, not because he was such a big threat uh, with his gun or anything. It's because he was super close and he was all the time able to spot us, light us up whenever we've taken the shot, and now he's gone. So that's a big advantage for us, and may allow us to move on with our strategy to bother enemies from this side. The gun itself now it has pretty good, decent for tier 10 penetration. It's quite precise. I'm using still the same modules, I haven't changed those, and so far it works fine. I had quite a few good battles, and that was lucky. 50 TP just bounced on us and we are paper tanks, so good for us. Again, abusing, checking our chances, evaluating the risk, what can we do just to steal another amount of HP. Our team managed to, this doesn't happen always often, to pull it off. They managed to make a big how to say advance on the western side of the map, and good for them. Usually people are afraid, they camp, they wait, they are afraid to lose the hit points, so that was kind of good team. That's another time we've been able to shoot to those tanks in the city, and I'm pretty sure you all guys know how strong this position can be. And also you can see how this gun is working. If you are aiming properly, you can really well, it hits, so I recommend this tank, although still it's not yet fully upgraded. So far also this battle looks super slow, and well, usually after sometimes those battles, they appear to be, you're not even aware that it's happening this way, but you are time passes, and after like 10 minutes you've noticed that you are making quite good score. And this is how this battle how it looked with this battle. So we just keep pressing slowly. Some say it was a little camping. Yeah, I agree, there's a little camping, but we control situation from the center of the map, and it pays off, simply pays off, this kind of gameplay from our side. As you can see, we already have 3.7k damage, and we will go for more. in this battle I was able to get ace tanker, and to be honest, this was like surprise for me. This was surprise for me because that was like third battle or something after I got this gun. So this is how much of a difference this gun makes, and again shows what a big disadvantage people have, that they don't have enough free experience and they don't have money, which is basically gold, to convert free experience to have fully upgraded tank from the start. So if you will see somebody that has, I don't know, 50, 30 battles on the tank, or on, for example, tier 9 tank, and he has all this perfect statistics on this tank, on this very tank, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person was starting from the start. Probably that person was converting experience on the use or using free experience and didn't struggle it from the very start like most of us do. They imagine starting with fully upgraded tank with this cannon from the very start, from the beginning. Anyways, what's happening in here? Situation changed a little, and it's not that clear that 100% sure. Well, it's 12-10. They have 2 tank destroyers, but enemies still have small but have chance of victory. So we had to push finally after this long camping and abusing the middle. I still had hit points and decided to go. I knew he is somewhere here, this SU 130 PM, and I had to get rid of him to get the victory. So now what we have left is just artillery and Jagdpanzer. Still a strong enemy. Battle could be still lost. Well, not likely, but still Jagdpanzer is strong enemy, and we didn't have much of a hit points like IS-7 6%, and but we localized, we found artillery, and now he's just alone. And when you're alone, you're making usually mistakes. It takes really big cojones to win a battle in situation when you are left alone, especially when there's Jagdpanzer, and that is not exactly like super slow or super fast and everything. I didn't want to take any chances, so here I loaded APCRs, and that's it. So we have 5,796 visible damage. I don't remember if there was blind shot that actually hit something. 1,391 visible damage, assisting damage, and with that score, with 4 frags, we've been able to get a tanker, and I will show you results in a moment. I'm curious, what are your thoughts about this topic that I was discussing about with playing, riding with stock tanks, and well, general impression of it. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you hopefully soon. Bye.